Fam, good morning, good morning, good morning, fam. It's Fetty G with SSK Kennels, fam. Now, it's early in the morning, fam. I done did the dogs, I done fed everybody. I'm letting them run around now. Journey is in heat, y'all. Journey in heat, Mama in heat. I think Brooklyn is soon gonna go in heat. Fam, please, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, fam, all right? Please, like, subscribe to the channel, fam. It's free. Remember, y'all, we is giving away a free... Look at that girl, man. Look at that girl. Clean feet. Look at that girl. Ooh, that Dubai right there. When we get to 60,000 subscribers, fam, we is giving a puppy away for free. So please subscribe to the channel. A couple people hit me yesterday about Cali, fam. One family down in, I think, Tampa, Florida. No, Solana. Don't do that. One family down in Tampa, Florida said it about 2 weeks before they could come get her. But somebody else hit me yesterday in Kentucky. And I reached back out to the lady. She said she could come get Callie today, but I doubt it. But, because today is here. But we'll see. So whoever, remember y'all, I am rehoming Callie for free, fam. But she cannot have, I don't want her being bred anymore. So she must go to a family that is not, don't even really have dogs. Just want a family pet. She housebroken, she house trained. Great family pet, fam. Now, I come out here today, y'all. Guess who look like they getting more milk? And I squeeze and check. Look, look, look. We got weight. Come on. Hey, come here. Of course, still got a little afterbirth. Hey, hey, honey. Come here. Now, she not loaded, but she got way more milk than she had yesterday. I'll tell you that much for sure. Hey, Ghoulie. That boy ready to go back in his cage and eat. Come on, man. Ghoulie, come here. Ghoulie. Solana, move. Inside, baby. All right, so, yeah, she got way more milk than she did yesterday. Matter of fact, I'm about to let her loose. Get down. Solana, come on now. Solana, come on. Inside. Solana, inside. Come on, come on. Inside, big girl. Go, go, go. Solana, inside. So, yeah, fam. She do got milk, but it's not a lot of milk. But it's wet. Y'all seen how her breast looked yesterday, fam. So now those puppies are now down at my brother's house. A lot of y'all know with Pepper. And I'm praying to God that they doing well, fam, but we will see. But in the event that I will continue to feed her puppy food, I will continue to give her oxytocin. And if I see a lot more milk coming, I will. If Pepper is struggling with those puppies and she's not being receptive to the pups, I will just bring them back and put them back on honey. But we will see, fam. Hey, 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 hey! What's wrong with you? I'm gonna put the food in here. That way only she can, they're about to knock her food over. Now I will say this too, fam. Some of the things that I did not do with Honey while she was pregnant. I didn't deworm her while she was pregnant. A lot of people know, a lot of people say, fam, you're not supposed to deworm your dogs while they pregnant, da 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 da. Fam, I deworm all my dogs while they pregnant, but I did not deworm Honey while she was pregnant. That could be a thing. That could be one of the causes. The second thing it could be, fam, Honey is one of those dogs that knock her water over a lot. So I'm coming out here 2-3 times a day to give her new water. So there is times where you come out here, her bowl was empty because she knocked it over. She could have been dehydrated. So that could have been a thing. The next thing it could have been, fam, I usually, when my dog get to like day 30 of her pregnancy, fam, I usually switch them over to puppy food. I did not do that either with Honey, fam. And usually I do. But I did not do that with Honey. And again, that could be the case, fam. Puppy food is gonna give your dogs the extra nourishment that they need, fam, to produce milk, to create healthy puppies while they in the stomach, fam. So every litter, I usually switch over to puppy food, which I did not this time. So there's 3 things that I usually do when my dogs is pregnant that I did not do. And I will say, fam, all of those things could be the causing factor in why she don't have milk. It could also be she just didn't have milk. I have had a dog, y'all, which was Midnight. The Chella Mom, Hustle Grandma, which I did everything with Midnight, fam. Everything was correct. And when she had puppies, fam, she just didn't have milk. And that was her second litter. Her first litter, she did fine, loaded with milk. Now, when Midnight had puppies and she didn't have any milk, what saved me was Callie had puppies a day or 2 or 3 days before midnight. So I just put the puppies with Callie. I'm sorry, not 2 or 3 days, like 3 or 4 weeks before midnight. So Callie puppies was a little older. So what I did was I just put midnight puppies with Callie, and Callie was fine. She cleaned them up, she fed them, everything. So those puppies were fine. Thank God, y'all. I did that with Pepper. I mean, we had Pepper, and I'm praying to God once I called my brother this morning that my brother say, yeah, fam, she doing good. You know, the puppies are eating and it's going great. That'll be perfect. But fam, that's why I tell y'all, in this dog game, fam, you just really never know. Just when you feel like you know everything, fam, something happens where you're like, damn, what was this? You get what I'm saying? So you have to be prepared for the worst, fam. Like right now, I am about to do deworming on all my dogs. I use multiple products, man. If you interested in getting deworming like how I do my dogs, fam, go to my website, sskk.kennels.com, and click on the top link where it says ebook, fam, and you can go ahead and download that ebook, fam, okay? Like I said, fam, you have to be prepared for whatever, because you just never know. Your honey is really in heat. She bleeding and everything. You really just never know, fam, what could pop up, and then it's like, dang, you know, this dog not having milk. This dog not producing semen. That's the thing too, fam. Male dogs, you can have male dogs that's not producing semen. You get what I'm saying? And you want to get them on a supplement, fam. You want to do things. It's a lot of different things you could do for a dog. Now, an older dog, that dog just might be out. He just might not have no more semen. That too can be a thing, fam. A dog can have one testicle, and sometimes it won't hurt him at all from having puppies, and sometimes it will. It's just, and a lot of people think I just be talking when I say this, fam. This thing is just like humans, fam. You get what I'm saying? These dogs are just like humans, fam. Literally. Everything that can happen to a human can happen to a dog. Everything that can happen to a dog can happen to a human. But a lot of people think I just be talking and I just be saying stuff. What's up, mama? And she's in good spirits. I'm pretty sure she like, man, where my puppies at, man? So, again, fam, you have to be prepared. You have to be educated. And again, make sure you have a mentor, somebody in your corner, fam, that you could pick up the phone and call and say, hey, I just hit a wall. I don't know what's going on. Could you help me with this situation? Have somebody like that in your back pocket. That's why I say, fam, who you get your dog from matters. A lot of y'all going out here saying, man, I'm finna get this dog because it's the cheapest dog. And then turn around and now you need help. What's up, big girl? And this person can't help you at all. Well, that's what you paid for. You paid for somebody that can't help you. And that's what you got. Honey, come on. Honey, go eat. Go eat, honey. Honey, go eat. Go. Come on. Go eat. You get what I'm saying? So, fam, you have to be prepared. And if you getting dogs from people who's not educated, not prepared, but they just randomly have some puppies, or they do breeding and they have puppies regularly, but you just so happen to, I mean, that person, what's up, big boy? This boy here so big, boy, don't make no sense. Look at this boy. I'm telling y'all, get on the deworming program. A lot of y'all think I just be talking. Look at Solana. That girl clean, boy. Clean feet, good chest. Yeah. Come on, Blaze. Blaze, come on. Inside. But a lot of y'all think I just be blowing smoke and running my mouth when it's the truth, fam. Let's let out mama and daughter. A lot of y'all don't know this, but Callie, my white female, is due by mother. So that's her mama right there, Callie. The all white one is due by mama. Oh man, let me close this. So, come on, Alize. You come run around too. Go. So yeah, fam. Make sure, and if you don't have access to those people, fam, educate yourself. Get online. You got Google. You got YouTube University. Do as much research, as much homework as you can that can prepare you so when you do have puppies, to what to expect. Watch my videos so you can see some of the things that Fetty went through. So you can say, man, okay, Fetty went through that. How can I avoid that? What did Fetty, okay, boom, I need to be doing X1. You have to be on point, fam. Reading is a fundamental sport. You gotta be able to read, you gotta be able to comprehend, you gotta be able to process what you're reading. So fam, and taking in that knowledge and being able to take action with that knowledge. Not just taking that knowledge and then saying, oh, okay, now I know this. No. How can you apply it to your situation, your life, what you got going on, and then go forward from there with what you got going on with your dogs, your business, whatever. So, fam, I make sure I keep stressing this point, fam. It is imperative. It is important that you are educating yourself in this game. It took me a lot of years to get the knowledge that I have. A lot of losses, a lot of money lost, a lot of things that I went through, meeting a lot of people, paying a lot of people for information. You get what I'm saying? I remember one time I paid a guy $500 just to come hang out with him for a whole day. Took him out to lunch and paid him $500. And he took me through his yard. He showed me things. And back then I didn't have a YouTube channel. I wish I did. But he shared a lot of things with me, fam, about cleaning cages, about how to position your cages, where to position your cages, about raising the bowls off the ground, about what to deworm, how to deworm, should you deworm, when to deworm, how often to deworm, what things to look for in a dog, high rears, bad feet. This was earlier. He hit me with so much to where I'm just like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to hold on to this. But a lot of it, fam, I say about 90% of it, I was able to hold on to. And y'all get to witness it and see it and hear it here on the YouTube channel, fam. So again, Callie. So yeah, fam, make sure you educating yourself, making sure you trying to stay sharp, fam, sharpening your tools and just trying to stay on point, fam, because things could happen to you. Let me tell you something that happened to me that was by far one of the wildest and worst things that I've ever. I had a dog. I had 3 puppies, fam, have an anal prolapse. Now that right there, fam, I didn't know what was going on, fam. I had no clue, fam. I paid hundreds of dollars at the vet. The vet even like tried some stuff like, Fetty, look, I never dealt with this. I know what it is. We see it a lot in cattle. And he said, Fetty, it's the food that you feeding. He said 9 times out of 10, you feeding these puppies an adult food. I said, I am. He said, you can't put them on a puppy food. That's why you having this problem happen. And when I switched, at first I thought it was like a genetic thing. I'm like, man, what the hell? But not all of the puppies in the litter did it. And then when I took the second, when it happened to the first one, I just freaked out. I didn't know what to do. When it happened to the second one, I took it to the vet. And the vet was like, Fetty, it's the food that you feed. So I ended up switching foods. And then like 3 days later, it happened to another puppy. So it was crazy, fam. But again, that's something that you just have to experience. Even if somebody tell you that. Even with me telling y'all that right now. A lot of y'all like, man, whatever, I'm going to feed my puppies. And then God forbid, knock on wood, it happened to you. You like, damn, fam, I ain't going to lie. I can't believe that happened to me. So, again, fam, you have to be educating yourself, paying attention to what's going on around you on other YouTube channels, what they doing, what they not doing, how they out. You got to be on point, fam. So I just wanted to make sure I share that with y'all again. Honey got a little bit of milk. She ain't loaded with milk. Let's look at it again. Much, much more than what it was. But, you know, we would love to. We'll see. Once I talk to my brother today, and if he like, yo, Fed, she over here doing great with these puppies. She cleaning them. They eating good. We just going to leave them with Pepper. But if my brother like, yo, she's struggling over here, we having a hard time, then I'll probably go back and get him and put him with Honey and see how that go, fam. So y'all pray for us over here at the camp, and we'll see how this thing continue to develop and unroll, fam. So I love y'all. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm about to pick up these 3 piles of poop that Dubai, Callie, and Alizé just dropped, fam. Make sure you picking up the poop in your yard, fam. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one, fam. Is that you, Lord? Lord, I said, is that you, Lord? It's him.